Welcome to Cheesesteak Sports. Free agency Tuesday. It's been pretty wild. Some things that we knew were going to go down, some things we thought were going to go down, and some things that went down that we did not know of at all.
I don't know anything that's going down personally. I'm not expecting anything.
I mean, there's that fake Twitter account, Adam Scheffler, out there, so you always got to double check.
Yeah, I mean, especially when people like you think are reliable, like your co-host Steak retweeting it, you're like, oh wow, but then you got to double check.
I thought it was funny that there's a fake Twitter account, but I guess we won't dance around the whole Nick Foles to the St. Louis Rams.
Yeah, let's start off with Paul, why don't you throw out everything that's happened so far in free as they
That's a lot of stuff.
No, for the main move that the Eagles have made.
The Eagles?
Yeah.
All right, we released Trent Cole.
Yeah, released Cole.
We released Herman. Well, we didn't re-sign Herman's.
Right.
But then we traded Shady for Kiko Alonso, linebacker from the Bills. I'm sure you guys all know about him by now since it happened about a week ago. But and then we signed Byron Maxwell. We thought we signed Frank Gore.
We thought we had him for like 24 hours.
Pretty much.
Great highlight tape out there.
And then we traded Nick Foles to the Rams.
For Sam Bradford.
And we gave up 2 picks and got 1 back. And it wasn't a first round, second round, third round, fourth round. It was a 5th round pick.
And currently taking on more money for Bradford than we would have for McCoy.
13 mil.
13 mil instead of Nick Foles.
If we cut, well, we're not going to cut him. But if we trade him before June 1st, there's no cap hit. So that's cool.
Which brings us on to that topic. Let's just Jared, what are you, the special guest Jared?
I don't know if you guys noticed he was here.
Yeah. He's usually on, you guys, when you see Jared, you probably don't want to see Jared if he's on Cheesesteak Sports because it's been bad times. The last time Jared was on, it was after that depressing loss against Dallas.
Exactly.
One time. I'm 0 for 1. Yeah.
This would be over 2 though.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, as of right now. Right now wasn't a good day in Philly sports.
Pessimistic day, dude. Miss optimistic game. So,
what are your thoughts on the whole deal right now for agency?
I personally don't think Bradford is their guy because he doesn't fit the system of Chip Kelly. And like you said, we're probably not going to cut him. But I think if we have him to try to trade to move up into the top of the draft to get Mariota. But say that's personally what I think. Some people say it is, some people say it isn't.
I'm on your side.
So that's what I think. And I think if they don't trade up to get into the top of the draft, I bet they do cut him. Because why would they?
Yeah.
I just don't see him being their guy. Yeah. So, say someone backs out, like they said the Jets
and Titans.
Yeah.
Both.
So, say something comes up and they drop out, I could see them dropping or cutting Sam Bradford.
Yeah. Jake Locker retired today, so maybe Sam Bradford retires if he gets cut by the Eagles.
He's not going to want to be in Philly after if he doesn't have a Twitter, but if he did, he probably wouldn't want to be in Philly.
There's no way he hasn't heard anything.
Yeah, I know. I guess this is for both of you. What before this Bradford Foles deal, where you are with the moves Chip made, getting rid of McCoy and stuff?
Yes.
You thought he was going in the right direction.
Great direction.
Yeah.
See, I see the Eagles as last year's team, 10-6, 10 wins, 10 back-to-back seasons. Chip had 10 wins.
Yes.
Should have made the playoffs. Mark Sanchez was our quarterback for the last almost half of the season. I just feel like everything Chip's doing, it's real dangerous. And I think he wants Mariota. I think he's got to get Mariota. But right now, I don't know. I really don't understand how they're going to get Marcus Mariota.
I'm telling you, I don't think.
I know he probably has a plan. He's probably talked to people.
That's the thing. We're on the outside.
But they're gonna have to give up some. They're gonna get a lot of picks, like you said. You might give up picks this year, picks next year, after that. But would you want Kendricks or Alonso involved in this?
No, I would not. But the thing is, before today, I was looking at the Robert Griffin trade that the Rams and the Redskins worked out. So I was looking at all the players that the Redskins practically gave up to the Rams.
I remember seeing that when they played each other.
Yeah, that they all showed up, whatever. But I'm looking at those players, I'm looking at their stats, I'm like, these could be like they're all solid like players.
Yeah.
You know,
could
solid
be
solid
the
person, and
Eagles.
that could what the Eagles are giving up for Mariota. So I'm like, no, we can't do that. But we're already in the process of doing that. So there's no more Nick Foles in Philly. I don't want Sanchez as my starter. I gave him cheese fries, but I don't want him. I don't want Sam Bradford as our starter.
I miss
don't
Nick
want
Foles
G.J.
already,
Kenny as our starter. I want Mariota.
I do want to say thank you to Nick Foles. Like, you were here for a short time, but you made a big impact on me. Like,
Touched
you
all
really
of us.
I really believe you could have been big here. I really thought you were gonna bring us the first Super Bowl, but I'm just hoping anybody can bring us that first Super Bowl. You know. But I mean, running back wise, do you think they're gonna make a move at Murray?
I
What do you
mean,
think? What do you think, Jared?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Because
It wouldn't make
the
sense
point of getting
when
rid
I
of
heard
McCoy
that
was
report
the
north
money.
today.
south, north south.
I
Oh, yeah,
know,
that's
but
what
you
he's
can
preaching.
find, you can find.
Chip Kelly never said he traded LaShawn McCoy because of money.
Yeah, okay.
He's
yeah,
never
we're
said anything
speculating.
like that. It's all of us and the media coming up with stuff, trying to reason through Chip Kelly. You know,
Yeah.
we're not inside that brain. Maybe he's really like, because if you think about it, Shady sometimes does run backwards 5 yards at a time, trying
Chip
to
would
make
get
something,
mad, too.
and Chip would be pissed.
Yeah.
So that's why I was going after Frank Gore, north south, north south. I mean, giving Frank Gore $5 million, I thought that was a lot for Frank Gore as a
It is.
32-year-old running back. Even though, I mean,
But I
don't
think
know.
you can get a guy in the draft
Oh,
who's a
right.
north-south runner.
Yeah,
That
But-
isn't going to be worth
but
$10 million a year.
But we're not going to have draft picks.
And that's the thing. Our offense is bad right now. If we do get Mariota, who are we gonna surround a rookie quarterback?
Macklin still hasn't signed with Kansas City.
But he's not
As
worth
of right
11
now,
million.
March 11th, like very beginning of March 11th, it's
Yeah.
like 12:30 a.m. right now. So,
So I don't know.
but yeah, our offense is weak right now. So even if we do go ahead and get Mariota, like I still think the Eagles are taking a step back as far as this upcoming season.
12:30.
Sam Bradford's our quarterback, and even if Chip Kelly realizes like we can't get Mariota, why Bradford? Why not keep Foles? But I don't understand that if that is the case. But I'm really praying that's not the case.
I mean, honestly, like it comes back to the culture wins football. You know.
yeah,
Macklin, well, like we just said, Macklin isn't on the team, and you know Chip Kelly has only 17 players left from the Andy Reid era left. If Macklin doesn't sign, so he's getting rid of everything and he's building his own culture. So this is really Chip. The product he's going to put on the field this upcoming season is Chip Kelly's product. That's what he has, and I mean,
Just don't know if it's gonna be a winning product.
I mean, he says scheme. Let's see the scheme
yeah.
with the
I mean,
players.
there's still so many months, so many things that happen. But right now, as of right now, I feel like the Eagles are taking a step back.
To
even
take
if they
3
get
step
Mariota.
forwards and win the Super Bowl
When?
this year.
Oh, I'm saying they're taking a step back this year. Like they'll be worse this year, but I hope I'm wrong.
I'm hoping I'm getting a tattoo in early February. Like, I don't know when the Super Bowl's set for, but day after the Super Bowl, if Eagles win the Super Bowl, I'll get a tattoo.
Of what? Just
With-
like Eagles Super Bowl champs.
The Lombardi Trophy and 50 probably, and whoever the starting quarterback is.
Okay, so no matter who the starter is, you're going to get the tattoo.
Yeah, I don't know where. I was
What
pointing
if
to the
like
arm, but it's
what if
definitely
like the
not
starter
gonna be
gets
my arm.
hurt like halfway through the Super Bowl?
Whoever wins whoever's the finishing quarterback for the
What
Philadelphia
if like
Eagles.
we're up like a lot in the Super Bowl? I'm just playing, but so yeah, NFL free agency right now for the Eagles, like it's just wild right now in Philly, and everyone. It's weird because usually there's always arguments in Philly, and right now I feel like everyone's on the same page. Like,
Sam
what
Bradford
is
sucks.
Chip like? Who is Chip Kelly? What is he doing with
That's
our
everything.
city, with our football team? You know.
Yeah,
So what?
it's just terrible.
But,
Sixers are the only team with a real plan out there, though.
Together we build.
Yeah, we fall them.
I
We
mean,
build up.
we think so with them too. Like we don't know with them either.
You
I
about to touch
say
on them?
Cannon, Robert
I mean,
Covington.
as our good friend Jarrett tweeted when the Michael Carter Williams situation went down.
What
Like,
did you say?
he basically said like you gotta start keeping guys that are gonna help you in the future, something
Yeah,
along
That's
those
it's,
what
lines.
we
it's becoming repetitive. Like they just
Right.
keep doing the same thing. The
But-
logos together we build. Well, we got to get those core guys and build. Like we thought it was MCW. Some people did, some
Yeah.
people didn't, and it turns out it wasn't. So the
Right.
past
When we drafted MCW, you weren't that excited about it.
who me?
Yeah.
Not a
Yeah,
lot
I
of people
know,
were.
I didn't
though.
like
Not
him
a
in
lot of
college,
people were.
But then he came
did-
out balling and won the Rookie of the Year.
Played really
but I
well
wasn't
on a
still-
really
Sam
good
Bradford
team.
won Offensive Rookie of the Year in the NFL.
I still wasn't set on him though. I still because he can't shoot.
After
but-
all that, I'm alright with that. Like him being gone.
Yeah, because he can't shoot.
Yeah, I know.
Like you said.
Okay, man. I mean, I'm not upset about it. I just need
You
them
sound
to
pretty
get their
upset.
guys and build because that's the goal: is to get a core group and build with them and win a championship. That's the ultimate goal.
Right.
March
But if we keep
Madness,
trading guys
go all the
away,
way.
keep trading guys away for assets, you can't win a championship like that.
Philadelphia
Right.
Soul got rid of Derrick Ross.
Speaking about that real
Fly
quick,
yourself.
Soul?
on Villanova. I think Villanova this could be the year for Nova. I know obviously
hope
this
so.
is the best team. I think this is the best team they've had in my lifetime. Even
Better
better
than
when they had
Randy
when
Foy,
they had
Alan
Alan Ray, Randy Foy, Kyle Lowry. Kyle Lowry was the best NBA player out of all of them. He didn't even start for that Nova
Yeah.
team. Mike Nardi.
Who's
Who
on?
else?
Was it
I don't know.
Kyle whose eyes got poked?
Kyle.
But this team has guards who can shoot, guards who can drive, and they actually have like a couple decent big men.
Yeah, we'll
But
see.
their
I'm
defense,
excited.
that's what's their defense.
I'm
They're
excited.
killing it on the
I'm
defense
very
side.
excited.
Nova Nation represent. Real quick question for both of you. Which Philly team will next bring home the title, the championship?
Does
It's-
Nova count?
No, I'm sorry.
Just the core four.
Yeah,
Core four.
I mean,
No
it's
song.
really tough right now after everything the Eagles are doing because I feel like before all this you'd have to say the Eagles. They were the closest.
Yeah.
But I mean, even right now they still like are. I mean, we're bad right now. Sixers aren't going to be good, but the Sixers could be really good and hopefully soon.
I say it's,
But
it's either
still.
the Sixers or the Eagles.
Dude, I don't
It's
think I'm
just-
seeing another championship in my life.
You just told me before not on air, but just before the show that they were gonna bring on. No, it was on air. You said they're gonna win a Super Bowl this year.
Yeah,
I'm
Eagles.
going Eagles. I think the Eagles will.
They
If
should.
they- especially if they get Mariota. I
Will we
think they
be
can.
alive? Like,
I hope so.
I hope so too. Jared. I really do. Like,
Jared saying Mariota's bringing it this year.
No, I didn't say that.
If Mariota wins the Super Bowl, I'll get a Super Mario.
I still
tattoo
just
with,
don't
like,
know.
He's wearing the hat.
just picture what would happen if he was in the Super Bowl.